Can I use FAFSA for study abroad programs? If you are thinking about studying abroad and wondering if you can use the free application for federal student aid, you are in the right spot. Let's break down how this works. Yes, you can use FAFSA to help pay for study abroad programs, but there are some important details to keep in mind. To qualify for federal financial aid while studying abroad, you must be enrolled as a regular student at a U.S. college or university that participates in federal student aid programs. Your study abroad program must also be approved by your home institution and count for academic credit toward your degree. This means that even if the program is not part of a required degree, it still needs to be recognized by your college or university. When filling out the FAFSA form, you will list your home institution, not the foreign school where you will be studying. Your home school's financial aid office will then determine how your aid can be applied to your study abroad expenses. If you are thinking about enrolling directly in a foreign university for a full degree program, you may still qualify for federal student loans. However, this is only if the foreign school participates in the federal student loan program. Some international universities are eligible, allowing you to use federal aid to pay tuition and fees. Others may only allow you to defer existing loans without new aid disbursement. It is essential to check if the foreign school is on the list of eligible institutions for federal student aid. Here are some practical tips for teenagers considering study abroad and using FAFSA. First, confirm with your home school's financial aid office that your study abroad program is approved and eligible for federal aid. Next, submit your FAFSA early, starting in October for programs in the following academic year. This will maximize your chances of receiving aid. Understand that federal aid can cover tuition, fees, and sometimes living expenses related to your study abroad program. However, it is not guaranteed and depends on your eligibility and academic standing. If you plan to study abroad for just one semester through your U.S. institution, you usually only list your home school on the FAFSA. If you plan to study a full degree abroad, you must list the foreign institution on the FAFSA, provided it participates in federal aid programs. In short, FAFSA can be used for study abroad funding if you stay enrolled at an eligible U.S. institution that approves your program, or if you attend a foreign school that participates in federal aid programs. Always coordinate closely with your home school's financial aid office to ensure you meet all requirements and maximize your aid opportunities.